Hello, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Transy Guys on the road here at beautiful Kentucky Proud Park.
Yep.
Site of the 2021 HCAC tournament.
Yep.
Which
Conference
we won.
champions.
That was nice. On the campus here at the University of Kentucky. Special day today. Senior Day edition of Transy Guys. You all right?
Got tears.
You gonna be all
Got
right?
tears,
Make
Kyle.
it through. It's okay.
Yeah.
We'll get through this together.
We will.
You and I.
Yep.
So recap of the week. Pios with a couple tough losses, putting up some video game style offense numbers.
No doubt.
Couldn't hold on late. But what I like to see in those, we get down, we go up, we get down. That's just a sign of a young team.
It is.
Right?
We got a lot of grit, Kyle.
Got a lot of grit. We're getting there. Some things didn't fall our way. But what better day to start a winning streak than right now?
Right now,
Right?
we got 5 games left on the season. We can still get in the conference tournament.
Yeah.
It's a really nice day.
It's a perfect day,
Yep.
and the best day to start a streak is today.
Yep.
So we're going to go from here. With me, as always, the wily veteran, the senior,
That's
Max.
me.
Max, how you feeling today, buddy?
Really good.
Really good?
Senior day. Never thought I'd be here. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Here we
Haven't
are.
given it much thought, but
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
As you notice, there's usually a guest with us. No guest today. And what better way to celebrate Senior Day than just me and my good buddy, Max?
We're going to hash it out, Kyle.
We're going to hash out. We're going to talk it over. So, you know the rules. We'll ask
I
you a
know
few
the rules.
questions. We'll get to know you a little bit more, and we'll go from there. So, the same question we ask everybody to start out. Why Transy?
Yeah, so I was definitely looking for a good school academically, and Transy had that. And then DJ and Getsy were really the only 2 college coaches to recruit me, and I felt kind of really honored by that. I was super impressed when I got up to campus, by Transy's campus. And I'd been to Lexington before,
Yeah.
so I'd loved Lexington. My brother went to college up here, my dad too. Transy was perfect location.
Yeah.
Everything's perfect, and I don't regret a single second.
That's awesome. Best part about Transy being located in downtown Lexington, besides the places that you never go see.
I went to Dad's the other day, Kyle.
Finally.
Yeah.
Finally you did. I'm
Really
so
good.
proud. I'm proud of
Me
you.
and my dad.
Yeah.
Best thing, there's a lot of good things about it. Rupp Arena's right down there. I'm a big Cats fan. Love going to the basketball games.
Yeah.
I love the giant, tallest building in the world down there.
It is. How tall is that? We were talking about that. My wife and I were actually talking about that last night. She said 50 stories? That seems massive.
The Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world. It's about 2,000 feet high.
So this is just below that.
It's just higher because it's the tallest building in the world.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah.
But there's so much to do in downtown Lexington. Great places to eat, go hang with friends. It's the Athens of the West.
It has the best of all worlds. Small
It
school
does.
feel, big city. You can't beat that, really.
Small school, big city, big college.
Yep, absolutely.
Yep.
So if people watch this, which I'm sure millions have throughout the years
hope
of
so.
doing this, they know you're a sidearm pitcher. What made you become a sidearm pitcher? Because
Well,
it seems like everyone from Trinity that comes on here is a sidearm guy. Is that
Youngblood,
is that just a Trinity thing?
Yeah, it's definitely credit that to the coaches at Trinity. I pitched freshman and sophomore years at Trinity, just kind of overhand. I just didn't have much velo or movement on my ball, and I threw strikes. But I played middle infield as well and third
Did you
base.
really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
so I played second and third mainly.
Yeah.
But I would throw the ball. My arm slot was pretty low, and the coaches, Coach Wheat, who knows pretty well, he decided, hey man, you can probably go down there and get some sidearm in you. So
Yeah.
we started turning double plays real fast. Got lower and lower. Worked out. I had some natural sink and developed a slider that has seen better days than recently, but it's been pretty good. You know?
I mean, I've been around baseball a long time. I haven't really had the up close personal with some sidearm guys. I stood behind you and Quinn throwing some bullpens sometimes. That is just frisbee style movement on
It
some
is.
of that. I couldn't even imagine sitting there. And with the velo with that, I don't think it matters. I mean, if
Yeah.
it's starting, at your foot or at your waist and ends up at your foot, that's just, to me, unhittable. I couldn't even imagine someone coming in, like if you follow like a Caden Hill or a Connor Arnold or something
Yeah.
like that, it's like, whoa, what is happening?
Right.
So
Right.
that's got to be huge.
Yeah, it's been good for, I would say, a fair majority of my career. It's done its job. Sometimes it gets hit. That's all right.
Yeah,
Just work through it.
That's baseball.
Yep.
So now, let's get into like the meat of the questions. All right,
Okay.
we'll really get down and get to know you a
Let's
little
get dirty.
bit. Is it hard knowing that you are a Browns fan that you will never see them win in your life?
That's not true.
You think?
Yeah,
I'm 37 years old. I'm not seeing them win anything.
you haven't seen the Bengals win anything either.
I've seen them win a couple AFC championships.
Nobody cares if you lose the
I'm
last
just
game of the
saying.
year,
I'm
Kyle.
just saying. I'm just asking.
Look,
Is
the
that tough?
Bengals, hats off to the Bengals. They made the Super Bowl this past
did?
year.
Yeah.
They were right there. They could have won the game.
Could've.
Played again, probably could have
Could've.
won the game.
Yeah.
They're in a good future, spot. The Bengals are. The Browns are right there too. They were just in the playoffs 2 years ago.
True.
We got a new quarterback, controversial, whatever.
Yeah.
Got a great running back in Nick Chubb.
Okay.
Who'd they just get at wide receiver? Amari Cooper.
Yeah, so you're feeling good.
I
You're
like the
feeling good.
coach, Kyle. I think you'll see a championship in the next 15 years for the Cleveland Browns.
15
and
years.
I'll let you know about it.
We'll put a future dad's lunch on that.
Okay, deal.
All right. By
Come back.
2037, if the Browns don't win a Super Bowl, you owe me
Dad's lunch. Yep.
Deal?
You can even get a drink too.
Splurge.
Yep.
My guy.
Yep.
So you've kind of become the de facto leader of this bullpen group. I mean, in all different situations. Senior leadership, you've been here, you've had that role for 4 years. How's it feel to come in a big game, kind of mid-game situation to either put a fire out or be called on to get that one tough righty out?
I like those situations a lot. I've pitched in a lot of them here at Transy. To me, I I enjoy the pressure. I like, the satisfaction of getting that huge out, coming off the mound, excited. Team gets going a little bit.
Yeah.
I would rather pitch in those situations than really any other situation because they're meaningful and I want to help the team out as much as I can.
And I like seeing you because when you get the job done more often than not, and I love seeing the fire.
Yeah.
I mean, last year in the conference tournament, you were fired up.
Yeah.
And there were some times in the NCAA regional last year, you were fired up.
Yeah.
This year at the University of Cincinnati, you were fired up. I love seeing those things. I like the emotion.
Baseball it's going to be a long day out here. Things get quiet. Guys need that energy back into them, even including myself. So I think that's just a way for me to get everybody, hyped, excited. You got to show some passion for this
We've
game.
said that before. Baseball is a long day. You got to have fun. You got it, and that's pretty much kind of why we started this. You got to have fun. You got to find things to do to keep your mind in the game, and that fire and emotion is really good to see.
Yep, I like
so I've liked that. Speaking of the last couple of years, you and I have had some pretty epic conversations on all sorts of topics. I mean, from days in the training room to bus rides to long doubleheader days.
Let's have another one
today. Can you finally admit that Ken Griffey Jr. is a better baseball player than Derek Jeter?
Actually, this is a big day for me. He is a better baseball player than Derek Jeter.
You guys don't understand how tough that was for him to admit.
I was just a young boy then. I didn't know the stats of Griffey Jr. at all. My memory of Griffey was from the Reds because I was a little younger. I remember him with the Mariners.
Yeah.
So I was like, this guy's
guy.
a washed up guy. who is he? At that point he was.
Yeah, injured.
But Jeter was like that at the end of his career.
Yeah.
Obviously, though, I will argue this to the day I die, Kyle. I think Derek Jeter's the best shortstop of all time. You could argue Honus Wagner and Cal Ripken Jr. You could. Wow. Those are the only two.
Barry Larkin has better numbers.
Barely.
I'm just saying. If you
he doesn't have 5 World Series rings.
He has 1 in Cincinnati.
Great.
And an MVP. Does Derek Jeter have an MVP? I'm asking for. I don't even know.
No, he doesn't. He was second in voting. He got robbed by Justin Morneau in 2006.
Wow.
If you're watching this, Justin, give it to Derek.
Hand it over, buddy.
Yeah.
We get it. Who's been your favorite Transy Guy guest in 3 years? Man. We've had some pretty classic ones.
We've had some really good ones. The first one we did was Hudson, right?
Hudson was right off.
That was a good kind of monumental day.
Yeah, it was. It was a big day.
Michael Blair was great.
Classic Blair.
Caleb Neal was good because there were some mistakes made in there.
Caleb Neal was hilarious. We're still waiting on Indies for that NIL deal. Indies, if you're out there.
I enjoyed TJ's this year. We were at
TJ Keck was really good.
TJ was good.
No, TJ was at Florence.
That's right. At Florence, I was thinking about.
Yeah, same thing. There's a water tower. There's a water tower here, by the way.
Yeah, there.
Right over there. Water towers. Kentucky.
Gardens
Kentucky.
I would say
water towers.
Is it?
I think so.
I think I'd go Neal.
Yeah.
Blair, Keck.
Yeah, those are. That's all. And we've talked about it. I mean, this has just been fun, getting to know everybody. Kind of one of those things that helps my job make it more fun. Get to know you guys. Get to know people from all over the country.
Oh yeah.
Different things. So it's been awesome. So
Zion was good too.
Zion was good. He's very insightful on stocks.
He was.
I like that. Yeah. Investments.
Yep.
Which you never would have expected unless you tuned into Transy Guys. Plans after being a Transy Guy?
Yeah, so next year I'll be taking my talents to South Beach. I'm going to St. Louis for higher education.
I heard that's the Miami of the Midwest.
It is. Mm-hmm. Grad school for higher education. I got a nice graduate assistant position there. It's going to help financially, and I'm going to get some good experience with that.
Awesome.
So I'm excited to be in St. Louis. I've been there plenty of times. My sister went to school there.
Your first college win was in St. Louis, was it not?
Yes, it was.
Against Webster? Wow, you should tell them about that.
Yeah, I should. They probably care a lot.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
My one job for you is I need you to report back on what a billiken is.
Okay, I still don't know because...
You got 2 years to figure it out and report back.
It's basically a good luck charm. I always thought it kind of looked like a rhino, and somebody shot me down. It's like, looks nothing like
I think it's a leprechaun, right?
Something weird.
Interesting. All right, Max, let's get into the world famous 3 up, 3 down. I know you're just waiting. You've been waiting. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Favorite city in Indiana?
There shouldn't be an answer to this question. My grandma's from Charleston, Indiana, in southern Indiana, right across the border.
Okay, Charleston.
So, Charleston, Indiana, there's about 300 people there. No, there's more than that. But
Yeah.
Charleston, Indiana.
Charleston, Indiana. Okay.
I enjoyed going there to see my grandma. So there you go.
What other position could you play here?
All of them. Besides catcher, first
see you
base.
catch.
Probably center field.
Let's see you catch.
I'd be bad.
Yeah.
I could play third, I think, and second, and maybe a little short. I think the arms made more.
We need Wade LaPiccolo giving you some
I'll give
some
him
pointers.
tips. I'll give you tips, Wade.
He's watching.
you're
He texts
watching,
me all the
Wade.
time. He texts me a lot, says he tunes in.
Yeah.
Cold tub or hot tub?
Hot tub. I've tried getting in that cold tub. Kyle's seen it.
Max, not a fan of the
Poor
cold
experience.
tub.
Get about to the knees and
Yeah.
whoop.
Least favorite Yankees player of all time?
Gosh, that's a fun question. Right
Not
now,
manager, player.
Right now, it's Joey Gallo. Sorry, Joey.
He tunes in. He's a big fan.
Yeah. Of all time, my gravy.
Is it Aaron Boone?
It may be Aaron Boone. I wish he didn't hit that home run in 2003 in a way, because he wouldn't be here if
Were
he
you like
didn't.
2?
Yeah, I know. Still, he would not be the manager of the team if he hit that home run. There's
Yeah.
got to be one more answer. Give me one second.
It's all right. We got all the time in
The
the world.
Yankees had
A lot of bad players.
they have had a lot of bad players. I don't know. Like Edwin Encarnacion was on the team. That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
He did nothing.
All right. Hot dog or brat?
Brat.
For sure.
Brat.
For sure.
Yeah.
Hot dogs are good at stadiums, but gosh, a brat
Brat
just
is
hits
good.
different.
It fills you up.
Yeah.
Sometimes it gets some spice in it.
Little
Becca,
snap.
my girlfriend's dad, makes a real good brat.
Really?
Yeah.
Midwestern guy, right? Michigan guy?
Yeah, Detroit guy.
Midwesterners, we know how to grill.
Yep.
That's one thing. Favorite Transy moment of your career?
Winning the conference championship right out here.
I think that was huge. That was a big step for the program. That was that was a lot of fun. It was like years in the making. You just see us getting better and better and better as a program, and it was really cool to clinch it here after winning the regular season and get to play in this amazing stadium for a week and just kind of dominated through that week. And that was a lot of fun. That was really cool.
And, no matter what the record is right now, the program's going in the right direction.
It is. We are moving right up.
Really is. We're the reigning champs still.
We are. So, well, there it is, Max. Just want to say thank you for signing on to do this 3 years ago.
Yeah.
As we said, we kind of started this out as a way just to kind of waste some time and have some fun. I don't know what we're going to do next year. We'll have to hold some tryouts. I don't know if I'm ever going to put this headset on again. You know?
Yeah.
So
I want to apologize.
yeah. So we'll miss you here.
I'm going to shoot you
whenever
down.
you're back in town, make sure to stop by, stay in touch, and we'll always have a third seat for you here.
Good.
Yeah.
You guys will be in good hands with whoever does this next year.
I mean, open tryouts if you're out there. Hit me up. Send me some audition tapes.
I heard Michael Blair is looking for kind of a day job.
Blair, if you're in town, come over. You got nothing going on during the weekend. So there you have it. So here we are today, senior day. Games at 12 and 3-ish against Franklin. Wrap up the home slate. Wrap up the Tour Day Kentucky. This is like our 8th ballpark in the state of Kentucky that we play. Next 2 on the road at Spalding, and to finish up the conference season at Anderson, and hopefully move on from there.
Yep. It's gonna be fun.
If we don't see you, thanks for following along all year. Max, as
Been a
always,
pleasure.
buddy.
Thank you, fans.
All right.
That's what makes it awesome.
All right. See you guys.